Hello everyone, it's Fresh here and I'm here to talk about the Canton Fair 2026 happening in Guangzhou, China. I attended the last three Canton Fair 2024, 2025 and 2023, and I'm here to tell you exactly how to attend the Canton Fair, how to register, what you should expect, how to build your brand, how to contact and communicate with customers that you meet there and suppliers that you meet there. I wrote down everything I need to talk about so that I would not miss a single point or omit some letters or words. So the first step is this introduction. I will tell you about the Canton Fair, how to register, and how to get your buyer badge. Then we're going to talk about the invitation letter. We're going to talk about what to expect from Canton Fair. As I've said it, as I've told you earlier, how to make the most of your time, your travel and accommodation, final tips, and my personal recommendation. We're going to go straight into the video. First thing first, I'm Daniel, and I talk about importation and how to import from China and everything you need to know about importation. So if you've reached this stage, try to subscribe. More videos will be coming out about everything China related and importation. Canton Fair 2026 registration. Welcome to China's Canton Fair 2026 edition being held in Guangzhou. What is Canton Fair? Canton Fair is a trade fair, the biggest trade fair or one of the biggest trade fair in the world, being held annually in Guangzhou, China. It's the main purpose of this Canton Fair is to connect buyers with suppliers, to connect buyers with manufacturers directly. So coming to this Canton Fair, you're cutting out the middlemen and you're connecting directly with suppliers, with manufacturers, and you can create your own brand, rebrand your products, anything you want to buy. They have varieties of products. Every company, every manufacturer comes to Canton Fair. So Canton Fair is the place you need to be as a businessman, as a strategist, as a YouTuber or anybody. There are lots and lots of things at Canton Fair you should not miss. So dive to what I wrote down. What is Canton Fair? Canton Fair, officially known as China Import and Export Fair, is the largest trading fair and it has been running since 1957. So it's been held twice a year, one in spring, which is April time, and one in autumn. It has over 25,000 exhibitors and thousands of buyers from all over the world. So you're going to meet different people from different parts of the world. It covers a huge number of industries, from electronics to machinery to textile to home appliances to chemicals and more. It is an opportunity for suppliers to showcase what they have. It's also an opportunity for buyers to meet one-on-one with suppliers and negotiate, get their contacts and do proper business with them. During that time, everywhere will be packed, everywhere will be filled up. So we are going straight to how to register for Canton Fair. Registration is done online. It's a straightforward process and very fast. You just need to visit their official website, Canton Fair official website. You register, you open an account, you fill in some information such as your company name, your address, the type of business you're into and interested in. Once you're done filling those information, you'll get approved. You would receive a buyer badge. What's the buyer badge and what do you need for buyer? What do you need the buyer badge for? The buyer badge is a digital buyer badge. You need it to enter the Canton Fair. So after registration, they give you the buyer badge. You use the buyer badge and you give to the security at the Canton Fair, and they print a physical badge for you. So that's your invite. That's all you need to enter the Canton Fair. So is the buyer badge, it gives you VIP access, unrestricted access to and fro of the exhibition hall in the Canton Fair. You're gonna get there, you get everything. There are VIP halls, exhibition halls. It gives you access. It's just like your gate pass to it. So we're gonna talk about the invitation letter. The invitation letter. If you're not in China, you need an invitation letter to apply for your visa to come to China for the Canton Fair. Fortunately, the Canton Fair comes with its own invitation letter. That's what people don't know. So you get the invitation letter. Is Everybody knows what an invitation letter is, but for those that don't know, it's an essential document that many attendees require to come to China. So for this Canton Fair, you need the Canton Fair invitation letter. That's what you need to use to come to China. So once you apply, you can get the invitation letter even on the website too. You apply for the invitation letter, you use the invitation letter, apply for visa, and come to China. But if the process looks frustrating or tiring and you cannot do it, you can contact me. My team and I can help you apply for the visa, can help you get the Canton Fair invitation letter. With that, we can apply for the visa and you can use to come to China. We're going to talk about what you need to expect at the Canton Fair. Normally, the Canton Fair is big. Most people that come to the Canton Fair unprepared, they end up walking around achieving little to nothing. But that's not you because you're listening to this video. So what to expect? Once you're at the Canton Fair, there are different phases of the Canton Fair. There is phase one. Phase one is electronics, home appliances, and electrical equipment. So in the phase one, which is the first phase of the Canton Fair, all that is going to be exhibited are just electronic appliances, electrical appliances, and home appliances. So the Canton Fair is categorized into three different phases. Not everyone is allowed to exhibit at the same time to avoid confusion. It's a way they did it to avoid confusion. You're going to go in there, and each day for maybe the first week, only electrical appliances, home appliances, and electronics will be exhibited. So if you leave your hotel room or your house, you know you are going to get, or you are going to meet with suppliers and manufacturers of those industries. The second phase are textiles and clothing, gifts and clothes. So the second phase, which is also within 1 week, all that will be advertised are different types of textiles, different types of clothing materials, different types of day-to-day wears. So it's an opportunity for you to go there. You connect with people, you get manufacturers contacts, you connect with them, you ask them for their MOQ. On the third phase, what's being advertised, what's being exhibited are machineries, industrial equipment, and more. So these phases are required to help guide you on what to expect each day. If you don't know about this, you just come there aimlessly and you skip some days and you'll be like, okay, I skipped this day, the next day I'll get this thing. But different days, different categories of things being exhibited. So you need to be attentive to what you want. You are going to get direct access to direct manufacturers, customers, business. So when you enter inside the booth, you're going to meet them. Even outside, there are some manufacturers and suppliers that are starting, that can't afford to exhibit their product inside, they'll be outside walking around. So it's also an opportunity. It's also an opportunity to meet them, move with them. So we are going to talk about how to maximize your Canton Fair experience, what to expect, how to browse exhibitors. It's just basically it's simple. You walk around, you talk to them. Most of them cannot speak English, so you go with your translator. You can use your phone to translate. Some of them, their English is not that polished, so you have to be able to bear with them, try to communicate with them. You don't have to expect them to speak English. They speak Mandarin in China, so that's just it. But you can use a translator, your phone translator. Before you call me, download translator, you download VPN, you contact them. If possible, one of the best apps to download is WeChat. You can get their WeChat, you can get their direct WeChat, you communicate with them in WeChat. The social media they use here in China is WeChat, but most of them have WhatsApp. So you can collect their contact, you collect their card, you communicate with them, and you just navigate. There is no direct, procedure to navigate the Canton Fair. All you need to do is to show up, walk around, take pictures, collect cards. Some places they'll tell you no pictures, no videos. It's all right. You collect their card, you communicate with them. That's just it. You ask them for their MOQ, and that's it. The most important part of the Canton Fair, or the beautiful part of the Canton Fair, is that you can start your own brand. Any brand you want to go into, you can start your own brand at the Canton Fair. That's just it. You just need to communicate with them, ask them for their MOQ, and obviously 90% of suppliers at the Canton Fair are willing to work with you, and they are willing to help you start your own brand. That's the reason why they come from different parts of China to advertise or to exhibit at this Canton Fair. So this is a one in a lifetime opportunity. Do not miss out at all. So we're going to talk about your travel and accommodation. Some of the things you need to know. So the Canton Fair is being held in Guangzhou, China, as you should know by now, and it starts by April. Before then, 1 month before then, I'm making this video in February. I don't know when you're going to watch it. It's like 2 months to April. I would upload the video 2 days after I'm making it. So around March, all the Airbnbs, the hotels surrounding the Canton Fair in Guangzhou in general, they are most likely to be sold out or booked. So you need to book in advance. You need to plan your travel or your accommodation in advance. Right now, if you've not registered for the Canton Fair, you need to register almost immediately right now. Because of the Canton Fair, the invitation, there are limits to it. So you need to register immediately. So what you need to do is to come to China, book a hotel. Every day, you leave your hotel room and you come to the Canton Fair. As you come, you register. This is the reason why you need to check the official website. All the information you need is there. So that's all. That's all you need to know about the Canton Fair. I think the sun have gone down. I'm not with my lights, so I don't know if you can see me. That's all you need to know about the Canton Fair. Before we wrap up everything, the final tips that you need to know is going to be is happening during spring. So you don't need to wear thick clothes. You need to be flexible. You understand? You are going to walk around. It's a Canton Fair. You're going to meet people. You're going to walk around. So you need to wear clothes that you're comfortable in. It's not a fashion parade or a fashion destination. Wear clothes that you're comfortable in, that you can walk long distance, because the Canton Fair is very, very huge. Is very huge. you need to, from point A to point B, is sometimes you need to enter transportation. So you need to be comfortable because you're going to walk around. Don't forget to come with your power bank. I wrote this down. Don't forget to come with your power bank because of is hours. Whether you like it or not, you're going to spend most of your time exchanging contacts, collecting people's contacts, making videos so that you will not forget, communicating with people. So your phone will run down or they will get low. So you need to come with power bank. One, two, I don't know, depends. So you need to also learn some basic Mandarin, like hello in China is ni hao. Learn some basic Mandarin or come or download the translator app on your phone. There is Google Translate, there is Apple Translate, there is the Chinese, they also have their own Baidu Translate. So you need to download the translation app. You also need to download VPN. You also need to download WeChat. WeChat is very important. And of course, you need to have WhatsApp. So those apps are necessary to navigate this Canton Fair. And after the Canton Fair, people don't also talk about this. After the Canton Fair is also an opportunity to enter the different markets in Guangzhou, China. There are over 20 different markets in China, malls where goods are being sold in wholesale. So after the market, you after the Canton Fair, you enter the market, you meet many suppliers that not everyone is opportune to advertise in the Canton Fair. No, not everybody. But you can move around and meet different people, meet different markets, enter Tonton, enter Guangdong. There are different markets in China. And not only in Guangzhou, you can also travel to other cities because of the visa is valid throughout China. So you can use the visa to any part of China. As long as you're in China, you can move to another city. There are also mega cities like Yiwu, small manufacturers are there. You can get what you want. There is Beijing, which is the capital of China, Shanghai. That's where you're going to meet so many companies, factories that produce in high MOQ. But you do your research, you meet some suppliers, you contact them, you tell them to send you their address or location, and you go. There are different means of transportation in China. There is flight. So from Guangzhou to Yiwu, you can use flight, which is the shortest. I think an hour, 30 minutes is the duration for flight from Guangzhou to Yiwu. There is also train. So there is speed train and there is slow train. With both of them, you would reach your destination eventually. But as the name sounds, speed train, you get there faster. Slow train, you get there maybe within 12 hours to 18 hours with slow train. So this Canton Fair is an opportunity to meet so many suppliers, so many manufacturers. You brand your own products, you write your name or anything, and it's just a beautiful event. You should not miss it. You should see, if you're a businessman focused, trying to level up, there is no reason why you should miss Canton Fair 2026. It's very essential. All right. Another important tip is at the Canton Fair, after meeting your suppliers and collecting so many contacts, it is necessary to schedule meetings with them, face-to-face meetings, so that you can communicate with them properly well. Because at the Canton Fair, they are not just serving only you, they are serving everybody. So they may not have time to communicate with you the way you want. So after collecting their contacts, after the meeting, you chat them up, you message them, you call them, and try to secure a one-on-one meeting with every supplier that you are willing to work with, especially if you don't base in China, because after that, you're going to go back to your country and you're going to be sending them money. So obviously, you would want to know more, you would want to communicate with them. During the Canton Fair, because they are meeting a lot of people, There is no time for negotiation. So once you ask them for their MOQ, they can tell you 10,000, 5,000, 1,500. But when you meet them one on one, you can talk to them, explain to them, and they can even reduce their MOQ. They can also reduce the price for you. So it's very, very necessary you communicate with them. After the Canton Fair, you schedule a one-on-one meeting and communicate with them. Also, it's also necessary to go for factory visits. It's also necessary to go for factory visits. If you are going to spend a huge amount of money, it is important that you know what you are spending the money on. So you go to the city they are for factory visits. You see the production process and how long it takes. Everything during the factory visit, you will see it. This is one of the goals you should also achieve. Then after that, too, China is a beautiful place with so many tourist attractions. I've lived in China for 7 years. I'll tell you for free, China is one of the most beautiful countries in the world. It has mind-blowing tourist attraction. If you have spare time, you can travel around. You can use one stone to kill two birds. You can come for business, then after business, you go for vacation. It can be a nice vacation destination. Trust me, there are so many beautiful, beautiful places in China. So if you don't have time for factory visits, my team and I can help you with the factory visit. We can help you visit the factory that you want, communicate with them, handle the process, handle the production process with you, the shipping process to your destination. But at the end of the day, the most important thing is that you should not skip 2026 Canton Fair Trade Show.